Today we're going to be talking about the latest retail or meme stock to run, any stock. Let's get into the video. Hey everyone, my name is Zach and welcome back to Finance Bro. Before we get into the video, I'd like to ask you guys to please leave a comment of your favorite stock at the moment, why it's your favorite stock at the moment, and also consider leaving a like and subscribe as it really helps with the growth of the algorithm. And if you guys want to see what stocks we're buying and selling, you want to see the reasoning behind that, you also want to see our public stock portfolio, then go ahead and get signed up with Public with the first link in our description. When you deposit just $1 on the app, you're going to get up to $70 worth of free stock. With all that out of the way, let's get straight into our stock for today, which is going to be any stock. Okay, so here we are on public.com and we can see that Sphere 3D or any stock is actually up 41% on the day. So this is pretty insane. You might be thinking, hey, is this going to be able to run? Any stock is a small market cap stock, so it doesn't take much for it to run, but it also doesn't take much for it to go down a lot. So we can see a bit of a, pullback in the market tomorrow, but that doesn't mean it can't run again, especially with retail investors now behind it. Public also gives a kind of synopsis on why Sphere 3D is up. So we can see here that Sphere 3D shares are trading higher as traders circulate a tweet from popular Twitter trader Will Mead saying, long ticker symbol any, this is the next support.com, and they have a very good management team. Now we're going to go over that Twitter post. We're also going to be going over an article about Sphere 3D, and we're also going to be doing some technical analysis. So if you guys want to get in on that, go ahead and stick around till the end of the video. Okay, but first we actually have to check the social activity around any stock. So I like to do this with StockTwits. We are not sponsored by StockTwits. We are sponsored by Public though. Go ahead and deposit $1 on Public and you will be able to get up to $70 worth of free stock. But anyways, Sphere 3D or any is trending number 2 on StockTwits. Now this doesn't happen without some major news or some major movement in the stock. You got to know that any stock is, at the retail investors' front of their minds. Now really quickly, I do want to bring up the tweet in question. Now he did call this out at about $6.70. It did run up to, I believe, $12. Obviously it only has 1,000 likes, so it's not like he reached that many people, but he kind of set off a snowball effect with this tweet that really sent this kind of ball rolling. So you can see that he says long ticker symbol any. He said he gave you BBIG support. Now I'm telling you, any is the next big short squeeze play. Borrow cost is 78%. Plus, it's a Bitcoin play and has a merger coming up, just like support.com. That is a major thing with these short squeeze plays, the merger and everything. And he says that the chart looks identical to support before its big run. Okay, and we can now get into our article for today by Chris McDonald on investorplace.com. It's, why Sphere 3D is rallying another 36% on Thursday. So obviously there's a bunch of fluff in these first paragraphs. So we're not really going to go over too much of it. But they say that the power of social media driven investing is on full display with any stock. This is one of the top performing stocks today, currently up around 50% over yesterday's close. Let's dive into what's been driving this popular retail play. So basically the stock did surge on intense speculation. Now, this is the reason why any really stock would short squeeze, is because of speculation leading to a lot of buying pressure and then leading to shorts covering their positions. Let's go over kind of what the speculation is. So the rise of meme stock / short squeeze play has been intriguing to watch. However, finding the next meme stock, not so easy. Let's go over, basically they talk about how Mr. Mead has an impressive track record of picking stocks that happen to squeeze. Whether it's smarts, luck, or simply a self-fulfilling prophecy, given his Twitter following, investors who have followed Mead into his short squeeze picks have done well as of late. His latest pick happens to be Sphere 3D. A number of reports have singled out key tweets such as those from Mr. Mead as driving today's price action in any stock. Indeed, the social media consensus matters. Today, we are seeing how powerful certain groups are in driving price action in certain stocks. How long this can continue is anyone's guess. However, I expect Mr. Mead may see his following grow until this short squeeze mania loses steam. So I would suggest, possibly following Mr. Mead if you want to be involved and given stocks that are, possibly going to run. Now, this is not an endorsement of him. I know it might sound like that, but I'm just saying if you guys want to see stocks and then do further research on what he gives out, then you should do that. See, we are never going to tell you to buy or sell a stock, and we're never going to endorse you to someone that is going to tell you to buy or sell a stock. Now, if you want to go follow different people such as us who give out information on stocks so that you can do more information do more researching by yourself, and go ahead and do that. But we're never going to tell you to buy or sell any type of stock, just so that is clear. Really quickly, I just want to do a short little overview of the stock. So this is actually going to be a stock that has a $300 million market cap, which is very, very low. In terms of, bullish chart patterns, they have a bullish chart pattern, and then Yahoo Finance thinks that they will do well in the short term, midterm, and long term. Now, if we check over here, we can see that they are only a hold according to one Yahoo Finance analyst. So basically, I just wanted to show that revenue has been going down, but this is basically just a short squeeze play, and they have a very low market cap. Okay, and now for a little bit of technical analysis. So obviously, Any has been doing quite well, and they have a very similar chart to support.com. Now we were in this limbo of kind of bobbing between 550 and 750 at that resistance, and then today we just shot right through that resistance of 750, and we topped out at about $12, and that'll probably be the next big resistance after $11. But I think we have a bit of a support here at $9. If we open tomorrow above $9, I will be pretty bullish on any stock in general. And really the biggest resistance I see is at $11 and then $12 after that. But yeah, I'm really looking for any stock to blow past this $11 resistance right here to see if we can make some real headway into this short squeeze. Obviously, this has been a stock that was up in the hundreds at one point, but they're starting to make their way back up now. But that is pretty much going to be it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy the video, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe and comment basically anything just for the YouTube algorithm. But yeah, that is pretty much going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Zach, and I hope to see you in the next video.